All right. We will get started in just another minute or so. So if you're joining us for today, welcome. Hey, what's up? Happy Tuesday. Thank you guys so much for joining class today. There's a lot been going on, and it's been a very emotional and challenging last few months. And, the last weekend and weeks have been no different. And in respect and honor of that, we are continuing to offer our free and live classes. They're all donation-based, of course. This week, all donations are going to go to the Black Lives Matter. I think that it's important that we stand up right now. I think that it's important that we give in whatever way. And this is what I have to give. I can teach a mean yoga class, and I'm willing to give. And so I hope that this will continue to open all of our eyes so that we can continue to learn, we can continue to listen, we can continue to show up for one another. Because the truth is that I really don't know. I don't understand. I probably won't ever. That's okay. I don't have to totally understand like that. But what I can do is offer help and offer a listening ear. And so I think that a lot of us, and I'm so proud of our community, are really choosing to listen. Be like, I don't know the answers. I don't know if I'm doing it right, but I'm willing to listen. And so let's keep listening. Let's keep listening, and let's keep loving, and let's keep giving, and let's sweat. So if you're using weights, grab them. Let's do it. We're going to use some hand weights. If not, no problem. You can definitely do this practice without the weights. I promise I've got some fun in store. I'll make it challenging for you, whether you can add on the weights or not. Trust that you got enough in you no matter what. So let's do it then. I'm on my weights. And we'll go ahead and jump on in. So we're going to start in a seat. Nice and tall. Make sure you turn on your favorite upbeat playlist. Give yourself a little something to groove along to as you move throughout your practice today. But let's do it. Sit up tall, cross-legged, whatever foot in front. You can kind of sway from right to left until you find a nice, evened out, comfortable position for you, and then settle in. Take a few moments to connect to your breath. Start to relax a little bit. Right, even though there's this air of relaxation, offer yourself stability, meaning sit up tall, give yourself some space to breathe, to fill your lungs all the way up. And notice how good that feels to really breathe. Because sometimes when we're stressed and we're holding on to stress, we actually don't give ourselves the opportunity to breathe. We just hold on to things so tightly. And so if you can gather just a sliver of what it feels like to breathe deeply, you can start to release deep-rooted tension in your body. And so let's start to breathe deeply and breathe deeply together. And then take a nice big breath in and fill up as deeply as you possibly can. And then one big exhale, let it out through your mouth. Make it noisy, make it feel good. And slowly start to open your eyes. Bring yourself back into this moment. Left hand behind your back. We'll just set up right into a twist. Right hand on the outside of your left thigh. Inhale, big breath, stretch up as tall as you can. As you exhale, look over your left shoulder. Just waking up your spine a little bit. Doesn't have to be super forceful. Just find a little ring. And then nice and slow, come back through center. Take an inhale, hands on your knees. And then on your exhale, fold yourself forward and walk forward. You can walk your hands really far forward and maybe tent into your fingertips and kind of sway or walk yourself from right to left a little bit. It might feel more comfortable for you just to release your forearms and elbows and just kind of let it hang. And as you do, make sure that you keep your hips, your sit bones pressed into the floor. You can always make this a little more intense or a little less intense. See if you can find a little sensation. Nice and slow as you inhale, walk yourself all the way back up. On your exhale, take your hands behind your back. Give yourself a little backward bend. So on your inhale, lift your chest. Fingers are facing behind you. On your exhale, start to look back and go back. Good. Inhale, nice and slow. Come back through center. This time, plant your palms so your fingers face forward and lift up your knees. Cross at your ankles still. Squeeze your knees into your chest. Take a nice big breath in. You'll keep the feet down. On your exhale, lift your hips off the floor. Just a little lift so your hips are floating. If that doesn't feel like enough, you can float the feet off the floor. Challenge your core a little bit more. And then you'll just switch from right to left and sit right back down. So if the feet lifting didn't happen, no problem. You just switch at the feet, right? Take another big breath in. Lift your chest. On your exhale, right hand behind your back, left hand on the outside of your right thigh. Breathe in, lengthen. On your exhale, turn, twist, look over your right shoulder, waking up your spine. Inhale, slow and steady, come back through center. And big breath in, hands on your knees. Use your exhale, fold forward over your legs one more time. Want to balance yourself out a little bit. So again, whatever you did on the first side, make sure to do it on the second. Walk your hands forward. Maybe take a few of those sways from right to left. There's a little spot that feels good. Just kind of hang there for a moment. Dig into a little bit of that sensation. And then nice, walk yourself all the way back up. Hands come behind you again. Fingers face the back of your mat. Inhale, lift your chest. Exhale, go back. Inhale, nice and slow, come back through center. This time, plant your palms, fingers face forward one more time, knees into your chest, left shin in front of the right. Inhale, big breath. Exhale, lift just your hips off the floor. You can keep the feet down for now, but if you want to work to float them, lift your feet off the floor. 3, 2, and 1. Release all the way down. Take a big breath in, and then a big breath out. Good, take a turn, face the top of your mat if you're not already there. And interlace your grip and start to roll your wrists. So we'll just take a quick moment to warm up your wrists a little bit. Just circle them around. A few circles right, few circles left. Just kind of do a little wave action. All right, and then release that. You can wiggle through the fingers a little bit. Palms together. And so rock your fingertips front and back. Good, and then let it go. Give them a couple little shakes, maybe roll the shoulders a couple of times, and rock over your shins and plant your palms, find tabletop position. Stack your shoulders over your wrists, your hips over your knees, fingertips nice and wide. Take a few cat-cows. On your inhale, drop your belly, tip your tailbone up. Look up, really arch your spine. On your exhale, tuck your chin, round your shoulders, push the floor away. Inhale, belly down, tailbone up. Look up. Exhale, tuck and round. Good, couple more. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. Give yourself one more. Make it the best one so far. It feels the most amazing, the most authentic. Right for your body. Use the exhale, bring it out. Maybe little rocks or sways if you need it. And then right back into neutral. Take another big breath in. On your exhale, tuck your toes, float your knees off the mat. Just a little hold for 5. Shoulders away, 4. 3, 2, breathe in. On your exhale, to down dog. Push your hips back and up. Take a moment, settle in. You can bend at the knees, pedal out your feet a couple of times. Nod yes, shake no, but always nod yes at the end, ending on positivity, just reinforcing yes. Yes to life, yes to the uncomfortable stuff, yes to what's necessary and good. It's the good stuff. Good. Settle into your downward dog, spread your fingertips wide, work your heels towards the mat, and just take a moment. If your knees bend, no problem. If your heels lift, no problem. Work to find your edge, no one else's. Inhale, press yourself forward, find a plank. So extend through your feet, push your shoulders stacked right over the tops of your wrists. Press your shoulder blades apart. Breathe in. Exhale to down dog. Press your hips back. One more time, but this time we add on. So on your inhale, come forward, find your plank. Exhale, float your right foot off the floor and hold. Take another inhale. Exhale, gently release your right foot to the floor. Inhale. This time, left leg lifts. Hold. Inhale, big breath. Exhale, release your left foot to the floor. Hold your plank. Inhale, fill up. Exhale, press back down dog. Big breath in. Full breath out. Again, inhale, find plank. Exhale, this time pick up your right foot, tap your right knee to your right elbow or tricep. Reach your right leg back, hold, one-legged plank, inhale. Exhale, release your right foot down. Let's do it on the left. Inhale, lift your left leg up. Exhale, knee to elbow. Inhale, straighten your left leg, little hold. Exhale, release your left foot to the floor, plank, breathe in. And exhale, press back down, dog. Big breath in. Big breath out. Just building a little bit of heat in the body. Let's do that one more time. Inhale, rock forward plank. Exhale, float your right foot off the floor. Inhale, tap a right knee to right elbow or tricep. Exhale, send it all the way back out, one-legged plank. Inhale, softly tap your right foot to the floor, plank. Exhale, lift your left foot off the floor, one-legged plank. Inhale, tap left knee to left elbow or tricep. Exhale, send it back, one-legged plank. Inhale, tap back down, left foot to the floor. Inhale, exhale, down dog. Big breath in. Big breath out. Inhale, look to the top of your mat, step or walk all the way to the top. Lengthen, look forward, inhale, exhale, and fold. One more, inhale, lengthen. And exhale, let it go. Option to interlace your grip behind your back. Let yourself fold over your legs. You can take your hands up and over your head as far as they go. As you work to straighten your legs, you'll start to firm up your quads. Stretch the top of your head down. Maybe intensify the stretch a little bit. But if you're looking for a little bit less, you can always release the grip. Maybe sway a little bit. A little bit of movement might offer you a little bit of release. So take what you need. And then nice and slow, release your grip, whatever one you took. Inhale, slow and steady, start to peel yourself all the way up. Take your time, as many inhales and exhales as it takes till you get to the top. Stand up tall, roll your shoulders, settle in. Inhale, sweep your arms overhead. Exhale, fold forward from your waist. Inhale, lengthen, look forward. Exhale, plant your palms, step through to your plank. Shoulders over your wrists. You've already been here. Push the floor away. Dome through your upper back. Take an inhale. On your exhale, option to lower your knees. You can come all the way to the floor and take cobra, or you can come halfway down chaturanga, up dog. So take your choice, whether you take up dog or cobra, and then on your exhale, press yourself back into your down dog. Full breath in, and a big breath out. Good, bend your knees, look to the top of your mat, step or hop to the top. Lengthen, look forward, inhale. Exhale, fold. Inhale into your chair, hips low, arms high. Inhale, find your chair, hips low, arms high, pull your belly in, little tuck of your tailbone under so your spine's nice and straight. Start to find your breath and your balance. Keep your chest lifted, but relax your shoulders. Take another inhale, and on your exhale, slowly come to your toes, lift your heels high. Big breath in, big breath out. Inhale, nice and slow, lower your heels. Exhale, come all the way to your toes. Slowly release your heels. Good, come back onto your toes. Let's do that 3 more times. Lower your heels, and then lift, release, and lift. Last one, lower and lift. Keep your heels lifted. Find your balance, find your gaze. Lift your heels, reach through your arms. Take another inhale. Exhale, release your heels back to the mat, hands to the center of your chest. Inhale, lift your chest up. On your exhale, twist to the right. Push your left elbow on the outside of your right thigh. Look up and over your right shoulder. Take another inhale. On your exhale, step your left foot back, twisted crescent. Inhale, sweep your arms overhead, reach up to find high crescent. And exhale, plant your palms, vinyasa to rinse it out. Elbows in close. Up dog or cobra. Exhale as you send it back to down dog. One more time to get things nice and warm. Bend your knees, look to the top of your mat. Step, hop, or walk to the top. Look forward and lengthen. Inhale. Exhale as you fold. Inhale, back to your chair, hips low, arms high. Shift your body's weight back, lift your chest. Nice strong breath in. Inhale to your toes. Exhale, control as you release your heels. Slowly lift, come high onto your toes, working your balance, inner thighs and abs, warming up your quads. Keep lifting and lowering your heels for 4, 3, last 2, And last one, little lift. Hold your heels high. Focus on your breath. Keep your chest lifted. Reach through your fingertips. Squeeze your thighs back together. Hold your abs in. Breathe in. Exhale, gently release your heels to the mat. Hands to the center of your chest. One more time, we add that twist. Inhale, chest up. Exhale, twist to the left. Hook your left elbow on the right elbow, this time on the outside of your left thigh. Look up towards the ceiling. Shift your body's weight to your left leg. Right foot steps back. Twisted crescent. Find your breath. Now inhale, lift your arms overhead. High crescent. Exhale, plant and flow. Vinyasa, rinse it out. Up dog or cobra. Exhale as you send it back. Big breath in. Big breath out. Bend your knees, look to the top of your mat. Step, hop, or walk. Let's get this party started. Look forward and lengthen. Exhale, fold. Inhale, grab onto your weights. Let's meet your chair. So roll your shoulders back, belly in, settle into your chair shape. Make sure your feet are a little less than hip width distance apart and feet parallel to one another. We're gonna jump right into some bicep curls. So with your palms facing up, roll all the way up to the shoulder and then all the way back down. So make sure the back of the hands just float off the tops of your quads. Abs are in nice and strong. Everything's happening from strength, not momentum, right? Focus on your breath, chest up nice and tall, abs are strong. Focus on what heels, work a little extra. Anywhere you wanna add that extra in, you can. Good, 4 more. 3, in, 2, weights into your chest, but stay in your chair. Last one, weights into your chest, hold in your chair. Take an inhale, lift your chest. On your exhale, twist to the right. Hook your left elbow on the outside of your right foot, look up. Inhale, a full breath. Exhale, left foot steps back, twisted crescent. Inhale, weights stay into your chest, come all the way back through center. Stack the weights overhead, high crescent, inhale. Exhale, weights back through. One more, inhale, high crescent. Exhale, this time, goal post your elbows. Inhale, wide press overhead, drive up. Exhale, goal post your elbows, lower your back knee, hover. Drive, lower. Push, use the exhale. Inhale down, exhale up, lower and lift, lower and lift. Find your breath, find your rhythm, take the first few, get comfortable, and then dive in. Wide, drive. Wide, drive. It's a little bit up on a diagonal. Back knee lowers to hover, but never touches for 8. Push. 7, big breaths. You have 6. 5, use your exhales. 4, 3, last 2, stay with me. Last one, drive up, weights into your chest. Pulse for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, with me, 3, 2, gently lower your left knee to the floor, untuck your toes. Inhale your weights overhead. Exhale, goal post your elbows one more time. Wrists stacked over your elbows, shoulders and elbows, and keep your chest nice and tall, open and close. Focus on your breath. Here we got 8. Squeeze back, 7, 6, 5. If you want more, you can tuck the toes, float your left knee off the floor for 4, 3, 2. Last one, hold it in front, pulse up for 8. Yeah, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Weights into your chest. Tuck your left toes under if they're not already. Press yourself back up into your high crescent. Inhale, stack the weights over your shoulders. Exhale, weights into your chest. Warrior 2. Back heel spins down. Bend deeply into your front knee and just take a moment. Settle into your warrior 2 shape. Make sure you can see your right big toe. Little bit left hip goes forward, chest up. Nice, strong, steady breaths. Left hand on your hip, right arm stacked right over your shoulder, reverse warrior. Nice and slow, bring elbow to hip. Exhale, drive up. Inhale down. Exhale, drive. Big breaths, let's do 8 of them. Elbow to hip, drive, 8. 7, stay low in your lunge, just 6. Make sure you don't lean back too far. Weight stacks right over the shoulder, that's perfect. And then bring it right back down, 5, 4, 3. So avoiding any stress on the low back. 2 more. And then last one, drive it up, keep the weight lifted. Flip your palm so it faces out to the left and take your thumb down behind your head, overhead tricep. Drive all the way up. If you want to add an extra weight, go for it. See if you can stay in your lunge. 1, building strength. I know you feel that. And if you feel like your feet are slipping, press down through all 10 toes. Like you could pull your heels towards each other underneath you. Turn on your inner thighs. This will keep you from slipping a little bit, but also you're really creating some space to see if you can sink a little deeper into your lunge. 4 more here. You finish for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Weights into your chest, straighten out your front leg. Heels in, toes out. Big breath, find star. Exhale, lower. Inhale, star, reach. Exhale, bring it down. One last one. Inhale, star. And exhale, bring it low. Flip your palms up. We start with a reverse grip row. So a little bit of hips forward, knees are wide, chest is back. Row out, squeeze back. Row and squeeze. Pull your knees wide, keep your chest lifted. Focus on your breath. Drive out, squeeze back. Drive out, squeeze back. Yeah, and really start to think about that squeeze back. So you put your head in your body. And you get your body to start to turn on and listen to you. Right? Those cues are super important. Your body is communicating with you all the time. So listen up, turn it on, and go 4 more here. 4, 3, 2. Last one, hold it back, come out halfway. Palms all the way to your shoulders. Drive up, press overhead, and then lower it back down. Drive, I promise I'll have the legs, but stay with me a little longer. Knees wide, hips low. In 3, drive. 2, find your focus. Last one, drive up, lift your hips, and then lower back down. Drive, lower, drive, lower. Let's do 8. Big push, you got 7. Come on. 6, 5, 4 more. 3, last 2. Last one, hold low, pulse 8. Yes, 7, 6, you have 5. 4, stay with me. 3, start to turn your toes in. 2, hold. Left foot steps in. Center out. Good, left foot steps in, step out. Let's do 8. Big wide squats. 7, 6, try to get your hips to come down in the center. 5 more. Last 4, 3, and we'll hold open. Yeah, we can. 2 more. Last one, hold open, pulse for 8, 7, 6, 5, big breaths for 4, 3, 2, inhale, star. Exhale, weights into your chest, pivot your feet, bend your knees, take a fold, let's release, stretch. Top of your head stretches down, you might want to open up your legs. Keep them a little closer, keep them a little wider apart, it's up to you. Little intensity, grab onto your ankles, the top of your head down, a little left, grab for your elbows. Take a little dangle, a little sway. Decide what you want. Give yourself a little free moment with your head below your heart. Allow you to kind of catch your breath for a second, and then let's twist. So look forward, lengthen, inhale. Take your right hand in front of your 2 big toes. And if you have your weights and you want a little extra height, option to stack up onto the weight, that can be a nice one. And then swing your left arm open. Notice if your body's weight shifts all the way to the left. See if you can pull it back in midline as best you can, and then you'll really get that twist in the center line of your spine. Good, 1 more inhale, and then exhale, release it. Let's do it on the other side. Plant your left palm, inhale, right arm up. Same kind of thing, notice if you shifted all the way right, so you can pull back through the center, look all the way up, open up your chest. Good, 1 more inhale, and then exhale, let it go. Inhale, halfway lift, look forward, grab onto your weights. Exhale, come up about halfway. Just a little bit before, belly in, spine straight. We're gonna take some V's, so numbers of your weights come together. You'll pull wide and then press down. Wide, press low, wide, press low. Use your breaths. Pull, pull. Good, really take the elbows wide, squeeze back through the upper back, the shoulders, and then row all the way back down. Just like you're tracing V's. Nice and self-explanatory. I love those ones. Okay, 4 more. 3, 2, and then last one, hold it back. We row down for 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's pull back. 4, 3, 2, 1. Squeeze the shoulder blades, go back down. 4, 3, 2, 1. Come back up. 4, 3, 2, squeeze, row down. 4, 3, 2, 1. Back up. 4, 3, we're closing it out. 2, squeeze, row down to finish. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Weights into your chest. Inhale. Exhale, fold forward. Give yourself a little nod. 1 last little stretch. Wide-legged forward fold. And then let's do it. Inhale, look forward, halfway lift. Exhale, grab onto your weight, set them at the top of your mat. Pivot, plant, vinyasa to rinse it out. Up dog or your cobra. Exhale as you pull back into your down dog. Look forward, lower to your knees. Come sitting up. We're gonna hit around the push-ups. Just get into it. Nice and simple, nice and easy. We're gonna go right for a wide arm style push-up. Get a little bit into the chest and pectorals. So if you've done this with me before, jump on into your push-ups. Otherwise, I'm gonna walk you through it and set it up. So hands are wider than your shoulders, outside your shoulder width. That might be mat width distance. That might be a little bit closer or further apart. So you pop up onto the toes, make sure you're in a nice straight line, shoulders and hips. Otherwise, you can lower to the knees and just keeping that nice diagonal line. Lower down with control, drive up. So lower and lift, lower and lift. Most important is that you do your best. Your best might be an inch. Better an inch than none at all, right? So let's do this. Hop it up for 8. Press the floor away. 7, 6, 5. Hold your abs in for 4. 3 more. Last 2. And then last one down and drag the knees into your chest. Give yourself a little child press. Big breath in. Big breath out. One more, just for good measure. We're gonna switch it up though. This time we're gonna go a little tighter. So we're gonna go diamond style push-ups. You can go really close, fingertip to fingertip, or you can go a little bit wider. Just make sure that you're inside the width of your shoulders. So bring your hands down into that kind of triangular diamond shape, a little closer, a little further apart. Keep it nice and tight inside. Knees or feet, right? You come down a little, you can come down a lot. The chest doesn't have to touch the floor by any means. Here we go, knees or feet, let's go. 8, 7, 6, 5, last 4, 3, 2, and 1, lower. Press it back, child's pose. Take a breath in, and a big breath out. All right, we're gonna be back in down dog in 3. So if you need a sip, if you need a swipe, now's your time. We'll bring the hips back up in 2, and we'll hit the other side. All right, let's do it, party on. Find your downward facing dog. Shift your hips back, nice big breaths in, and big breaths out. One more, inhale, inhale, inhale. Let a big exhale out your mouth, release it. Inhale, come forward to find your plank. Exhale, lift your right foot off the floor. Inhale, tap knee to elbow or tricep. Exhale, send your right foot back, one-legged plank. Inhale, softly set your right foot to the floor, plank. Exhale, lift your left foot off the floor, one-legged plank. Inhale, tap left knee to left elbow. Exhale, send your left leg back, one-legged plank. Inhale, softly set your left foot to the floor. Exhale, press back, downward facing dog. Last one, inhale, come forward, find your plank. Exhale, pick up your right foot, one-legged plank. Inhale, tap right knee to right elbow or tricep. Exhale, send your right leg back, one-legged plank. Exhale, softly set your right foot to the floor. Inhale, lift your left foot off the floor, one-legged plank. Exhale, left knee to left elbow or tricep. Inhale, stretch your right leg, left leg back. Exhale, release the plank. Inhale, fill up. Exhale, down dog. Big breath in. Big breath out. Bend your knees, look to the top of your mat, travel to the top. Step, hop, or walk. Look forward, lengthen, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, grab onto your weights, meet in your chair. Come sitting up nice and tall. Belly in, body's weight back, settle into your shape. And we'll hit that bicep curl again. So coming right into it, keep your chest lifted. Abs are strong. We'll just have a nice little combo here. So we'll go all the way up, flip down, flip up to come up, flip down to go down. Flip up, flip down, flip up. So palms up, take you up. Palms down, take you down. Palms up, go up. Palms down, go down. Lift, 8, 7, 6, 5. 4 more. 3. Good, stay low, task 2. And last one. Good, flip it up, bring it up, weights into your chest. Take an inhale, lift up. Exhale, twist to the left, hook your left elbow on the outside of your right thigh. And that nice twist as you find your chair. Body's weight to your left leg, right foot steps back, twisted crescent. Inhale, come through center, high crescent. Drive your weights overhead, inhale. Exhale, bring it back through center. One more, inhale. Exhale. Good, inhale, reach up. Exhale, goal post your elbows. Lower your back knee, let it hover. Drive up, and then lower. Press, And so as your elbows and arms move, your legs move, bend and straighten. Round 2 on the left, goalpost your elbows, drive up a little bit on a diagonal. Find your balance, find your breath. It might take a couple. Let's go for 8, 7, draw your chest back. You have 6, 5 more, 4, 3, last 2, last 1, hold low pulse, 8. You have 7, 6, let's go for 5, 4, 3, 2, and softly lower your right knee to the floor. Inhale your weights overhead. Exhale, goalpost your elbows, squeeze your elbows in, and then close, open. Squeeze in, close, wrist stack over elbows, open up. Good, keep your chest nice and tall. 8 more, 7, 6, hold your abs in, 5, really lead with your elbows, 4, keep your elbows in line with your shoulders for 3. I'm gonna tuck your toes, you can always float the right knee off the floor, start to pulse up towards the ceiling, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. If your toes are tucked already, tuck them. Weights into your chest, inhale, drive all the way up, find high crescent, reach up. Exhale, weights into your chest, warrior 2, back heel spins down, sink your hips nice and low, right hand on your hip this time. Left arm presses up, reverse warrior. Inhale, elbow to hip. Exhale, drive up. Inhale, down. Exhale, lift. Let your right hip come forward and down. Find the space, drive, and lower. So really working to open up some space, build the strength that's necessary. So find your left quad. So you can grip down through all 10 toes, and then pull up on your right quadricep muscle. So kind of like your kneecap could wink up towards you. 4 more here, elbow to hip, drive up. 3, nice big push, you got 2. And then last one, press it up, palm faces out, thumb down behind your head, overhead tricep. Same thing, got to find that lunge, hold it. Find the stamina, build that strength. See if you can enjoy the burn, tell yourself you love this feeling right here. It's good to be uncomfortable. Uncomfortable is what promotes change. We got to get comfortable being there. So dive into that uncomfortable feeling, pull your elbow back over your shoulder, focus on your breath, 8, 7, come on, 6, 5, you've got what it takes, 4 more, 3, yes you can, 2, and 1, that's it, weights in, straighten it out, heels in, toes out, big breath, plank star, exhale, lower, 1 more, inhale, star, exhale, bring it all the way down, let's take a soft punch right to left, drive it across the body, reach, 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 keep your hips low, pull your knees wide, drive all the way through. It's soft. Make sure you're not snapping at the elbow, right? Kind of like you're moving through water. Push, push, push. 8. Oh, yeah. 7. Stay low. 6. 5. Find your burn. 4. Tell yourself you love it. Come on. 3, 2, and 1. Right to left. Inhale, star. Exhale, drop it low. 1 last time. Weights behind your back. Dip from right to left. 8, 7. 6, 5 more, last 4, here in 3, let's pulse to the right in 2, last one, hold right, pulse, 8, 7, 6, 5, here for 4, 3, 2, 1, let's switch to the left, go 8, 7, 6, 5, here for 4, 3, 2, and 1, inhale to find star. Exhale, weights into your chest, lower yourself back down. Take a little pulse, but as you do, take your toes forward. We're gonna take that right foot in this time. Right foot steps in, squat low, step out, wide squat, in, out. Let's do 8, big breaths. 7, find it, come on, 6, 5 more, 4, 3, last 2. Last one, hold wide, pulse just for 8, 7, find your breath, 6, tell yourself you got this, come on, 4, 3, 2, start, reach up. Exhale, weights into your chest, pivot feet forward, bend the knees, release, take a stretch, let go. Grab your elbows, grab your ankles, take what you need. Let's stretch the top of your head down, find a little bit of breath. Get a hold of what you need. And let that work start to settle in. All right, here we go. Soften up the bend in your knees, grab onto your weights. We're gonna go right into those V's this time. Here we go, bring it up. We're gonna go right into that slow variation. So lean forward, hold your abs in. Numbers of your weights come together. Nice and slow, let's pull it back for 4, 3, 2. Squeeze, row down 4, 3, 2. Lower, back up 4, 3, 2. Squeeze, take it down. 3, 2, 1. Back up for 3, 2, 1. Find your squeeze, row down 4, 3, 2, 1. Back up for 4, 3, 2, 1. Squeeze tight, go down. 3, 2, 1. Back up 4, 3, 2, 1. Row down for 4, 3, 2, 1. Last one, go 4, 3, 2. Squeeze down 4, 3, 2. That's it. Weights into your chest. Inhale. Exhale. Fold forward. Let it go. One last little moment to breathe, stretch. Take what you need. Look forward and lengthen. Inhale. Soften up the bend in your knees. Grab onto your weights. Set them at the top of your mat. Pivot, plant, vinyasa. Let's step through. Elbows in. Up dog or cobra. Send it back to your down dog. Big breath in. Full breath out. Inhale to your plank. Exhale, lift up your right leg. Inhale, tap right knee to right elbow or tricep. Send it all the way back. Exhale. Inhale, set your right foot down. Do it to the left. Exhale, left foot up. Inhale, tap knee to elbow. Exhale, send it back. Inhale, tap it down. Inhale, hold your plank. Breathe in. Exhale, slow to your belly. Option to lower a knee or two. We make it down, down, down. All the way down. Uncurl your toes. Nice big breath in. Big breath out. Goal post your elbows. Take some space up. Bottom half of your body's nice and strong. Let's use the back side of your body. On your inhale, peel up. Lift. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift, peel. Exhale, release. Let's do 5 more. Inhale, lift. 5. Release. 4. Lower. 3. Slow. 2. Last one. Lift and hold. Lift, hold, breathe. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Plant your palms by your ribcage. Inhale to find up dog or cobra. And on your exhale, peel back into your down dog. Breathe in, reset. Breathe out, let it go. Again, to your plank. Inhale. Exhale, right leg up. Inhale, tap, knee to elbow. Exhale, send it back. Inhale, set it down. Left leg. Inhale, left leg up. Tap, knee to elbow. Back into your one-legged plank. Release your left foot to the floor gently, slow, and controlled on your way to the floor. All the way down. Uncurl your toes. You can make a little pillow for yourself. Focus on the bottom half of your body. Lift just your right leg. Hold. 5, 4, 3, 2. Release and switch to the left. Lift. 5, 4. Notice the difference. 3, 2, 1. Release. Lift both. Lift. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release both legs. Go to the right again. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release right. Go left. Lift. 5, 4, 3, 2. Maybe a little higher. Release. Both legs. Go lift. Hold. 5. Go for high. 4. Straight legs though. 4, 3. Little extra. 2, 1. Last one. Lift. Right leg up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release the right leg. Go for the left. Lift up. 5, 4, 3, 2. Release. Last one with both legs. Lift them up. Go for it. 5. Come on. 4. Lift. 3, 2, and 1. Vinyasa. Plant your palms by your ribcage. Up dog or cobra. Exhale. Send it back to down dog. Big breath in. Full breath out. All right, let's finish this off. Rock forward to your plank. Lift up your right leg. Inhale. Exhale. Tap knee to elbow. Send it back. Release the plank. Left leg up. Knee to elbow. Send it back. Release to plank. Hold steady. Inhale. Exhale to your belly. Take control. All the way down. Arms long, legs long. Let's do this. Salabhasana. Inhale. Arms, head, chest, legs. Lift everything off the mat. Reach. Stretch to your fingertips. Notice the difference between just lifting the upper body, just lifting the legs. 1, 2. Notice how much stronger your body is as it works together. So get the body to turn on, lift your chest, lift your legs, hold. 10. Yes, you can. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and hands by your rib cage, up dog or cobra. Exhale, send it back to your down dog. Big breath in. Big breath out. One more big breath in. Big breath out. All right, let's take it to the big finish. Rock forward to your plank. Lift up your right leg. Right knee to right elbow. Send it back into your one-legged plank. Release it to the floor. Left leg lifts. Knee to elbow. Send it back. Release it down. Breathe into your plank. Exhale to your belly. All the way down. Bend at your knees. Grab for your feet. Let's take your final spine strengthener. Bow. Get the whole body to turn on. Whole back side of the body, that is. Okay, lots of space on the front side of the body. So a little bit of relax. A lot of work. Perfect lift. Okay. Knees are close. Grip on tight, just an inch or so below your toes. Take a big breath in. And then on your exhale, press down to lift up, kick into your hands, kick back, kick up. Start to roll to the soft part of your belly. See if you can kick into your hands more. Notice if you can relax your neck back, kick up. Kick back, kick up, go for it. Find your breath, kick. Hold 5. Give it your best. 4, 3, 2, and release. Gently look over your right shoulder. Take a breath. And then switch, look over your left shoulder and take a breath. And hands underneath your shoulders. Set up for that up dog or cobra. Inhale, up dog or cobra. Exhale, pull back to your down dog. Big breath in. Big breath out. Look to the top of your mat, step, hop, or walk all the way to a seat. Come sitting up nice and tall. Lift your chest, grab onto your weights. And let's do this, right? Here we go. So nice big bend in your knees. Inhale, lean back, lift your legs. Float your legs off the mat, find a nice, strong and tall boat. Get comfortable right here. Keep your chest nice and tall for now. Straighten out your spine. You can take the legs all the way straight, or you can keep them bent or super bent, anywhere in between. Have a little bit of fun, sit up tall. If you want even more challenge, straighten your legs, reach your arms towards the ceiling so you can sit up even taller. Just hold in your boat for 3, 2, and then release. Bend at the knees, grab onto your weights. We're gonna start adding on. So weights at the center of your chest. You can go 1, you can go 2, you can go none. We're gonna dip from right to left. Center, center, right, center, left. So go from right to left. Make sure that it's the whole upper body in motion and not just the weights going from side to side, right? This is great, but it's not really gonna get into the obliques. So really twist, center, twist. Get the upper body to move. It might only move a little down. Make sure it's your upper body in motion. Center, twist, center. Good, now if you want a little bit more as we close this off, you can go legs go out as we twist, back to center. Out, center, out, center. Decide what you want for 4, 3, last 2, and then last one. Dip, center, dip, and that's it. Set your feet down. Release your weights, breathe in, lift your chest. Sit up nice and tall. On your exhale, slow. Guide yourself all the way back. Keep a strong bend in your knees, grab onto one weight. Stack the weight right over your shoulders, and if you really want, you can go for 2, of course. But here we go. We're gonna take a full sit-up. So 2 options. Option 1, reach out about part way, tap for the knees. Option 2, peel yourself all the way up, sit all the way up tall, and then really control your descent all the way back down. So we're gonna do 8 of them. Let's go. Peel, 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 peel. Either a tap or a straight lift all the way up. Really focus on controlling your descent all the way back down. And then do it again. Peel, 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 peel. Lift and lengthen. And then control is the name of the game all the way back down. Lift, take control, slow and steady. And then really slow it down all the way back. This way you're breathing this deep-rooted control in your body. It's also what creates long, lean muscle mass. But you also avoid injury. You build a really strong foundation this way for everything else that you want to do. So if you love to lift heavy or you love to go on runs, this kind of work will help to stabilize the important stuff, right? Make the abs strong, glutes strong and turned all the way on, supporting the hip joints, supporting our spines. All the little tiny muscles that establish foundation and strength that worked here. Good, we're gonna do 3 more to finish. Slide up, roll up, 3, Slide down with control. 2 more. Lift. Nice and slow. Good, and then last one, we finish at the top. All the way up to the tall, and then nice and slow, we're gonna make it back down. So listen up, take your hands out in front, lower your low back to the mat, and then once it touches, hold it. Start to lift, tap for the knees, tap for the shoulder blades, tap up. Tap for the knees, tap for the shoulder blades, lift, lower, tiny ones for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, last 2, last one, just hold it, 10, 9, 8, 7, here for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Release to the floor, knees into your chest, give yourself a big squeeze. And then inhale, reach your legs all the way back up towards the ceiling. Find a nice, strong, straight line. Heels right over the tops of your hips the best you can. Grab onto your weights, a weight in each hand, and just start by flat tapping up. So lift and lower. Put your shoulder blades off the mat, tap them back down. Straight taps from here. Drive your heels towards the ceiling. See if you can keep your legs stacked right over the tops of your hips. Find that reach. It's less about touching your toes, right? You don't have to worry about that. Think about lifting up, up, up. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, and 2. Stay lifted. Hold it up there. Find your hips. Lift your hips up. Set them down. Pick them up. Set them down. Lift and lower. Lift and lower. Yep. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4 more. 3, 2, and 1. That's it. Knees into your chest. Release your weights. Give it a little squeeze. All right, knees can stay into your chest, but grab onto your weights. Stack them over the tops of your shoulders. From here, you'll hinge at your elbows, hover the weights over your forehead, and then drive them all the way back up. Hinge and hover, lift and drag. So we're gonna add a little bit of a mental one as well as a physical one. So as you lower, weights, leg goes out, and then you'll switch. One leg goes out, one leg goes in. Switch, 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 switch. Find your breath, find your rhythm. So you get bicycle legs with skull crusher arms. Good, working the upper body, building some so much mental means you're turning on new neural pathways in the body and the brain. Getting your brain and body nice and strong. 4 more. 3, 2, last one. That's it, you're done. Weights in and down, knees into your chest. Big breaths. All right, soles of your feet come together. Let your knees fall open wide. Grab onto one weight. Let's hit an oldie but a goodie. Stretch your weights. 1 weight, 2 if you want. Stretch it out in front of you. Soles of your feet press together real firm. Lift, lower. Just small little taps. You'll tap from the shoulder blades and then lift back up. So what's happening with your bottom half? They're not just like hanging there. Find a little bit of engagement. So squeeze your glutes, press the soles of your feet together. Give your knees a little bit of a lift so you're not just dropped into the flexibility. And then if you want a little bit more from here, squeeze the soles of your feet together, press the soles of your feet, lift your heels. Keep pulsing for 10, 9, 8, 7. Here for 6, 5, 4. Add the feet. 2 and 1. So lower feet, lift, you lift. Low, upper body lowers, legs lower, lift. Lower, lift, lower. Good. Upper and lower body. Toes tap, shoulders tap, and then they lift simultaneously. 10 more. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Last 4. We'll stay lifted. Come on. 3, 2, and 1. Hold it up there. Start to pulse just your upper body. Keep your legs lifted. Soles of your feet stay together. Heels in for 10, 9, 8, 7. Here for 6, 5, 4, 3. Last 2. Set your feet down. Deep pulsing. Go for 10, 9, 8, 7. Here for 6, 5. Little squeeze of your glutes for 4, 3, 2. Almost done. Just hold it. Hold it. 10, 9, 8, 7. You're there. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Set it down. Knees into your chest. Give yourself a little squeeze. Little rock, little roll. Whatever you need there. And then send the right leg up. Left leg hovers. Left hand grabs the weight. We'll take one last goodie. Left hand across the body. So right hand supports your head. Come all the way down, drop all the way up. And you can always softly tap your left foot to the floor. If your low back is ever really tender, this is a really important option. If it's feeling happy and healthy though, your left leg at your height. We're gonna finish with 5 more here for 5. Strong straight legs, 4. Feet flexed or pointed, it's your choice, 2 more. Last one, hold it up and start to pulse up, up, up. Good, 10 pulses, 9, 8, 7, 6, keep moving, 5, 4, 3, just hold it in, 2, 1, just hold it, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, release it. Set the weight down, pick up the left leg. Right hand supports your head, left hand supports your head, right hand grabs weight, float your right leg off the floor, tap, lift your height, press across the body. All the way down, all the way up. So really find your edge, reach towards your left foot, right hand towards the left. Strengthen your right and left leg by either pointing your toes or flexing your feet so you're active from the soles of your feet to the top of your head. Notice your drive and your breath. So as you exhale, drive across your body to reach. Inhale brings you down. Use your breath, use your focus. 5 more. 4, reach for your left. 3, 2, hold it up there. Start to pulse it up there. Go for 8, 7, 6, 5. Keep going. 4, 3, 2. Just hold it. Hold it. 5. Breathe. 4, 3, 2, and 1. That's it. Release it. Knees into your chest. Give yourself a little squeeze. Give yourself a little love. All right, we're gonna finish it here. Soles of your feet come together. Or excuse me, soles of your feet come flat to the floor. Right foot comes on top. Take your right hand, just push into your right leg. Just take a breath. Let it feel good. Okay, hands behind your head. Take your left shoulder to your right. And then all the way down. Figure 4 crunch. So you can stay right here. This might feel like enough for you. But if you want a little bit more, you might tabletop your left leg. And the right hand can come down towards the floor. This might help to support your twist in your shoulder. Up to you though. Let's do 8 more from the left to the right for 7, 6, last 5. In 4, stay with me. You have 3, 2, and 1. Release just the shoulders. Keep the legs the way they are. Tabletop your left leg if it's not already. Right hand goes inside the triangle of your right leg and then grab behind your left hamstring and pull in. Give yourself a little reclined pigeon. Nice and slow. Release your left foot to the floor, uncross. Take your left foot on top, hands behind your head, right shoulder to the left. Same kind of thing on this side. You can tabletop the right leg if you want it. Reach all the way across your body. All the way through. Again, left hand can come down. It's up to you. Take it through. Push. All the way down, all the way up. Nice big breath. Let's finish here. We got 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Release just the upper body. Pick up the right leg if it's not already. Left hand inside that figure 4 shape with the left leg. Grab behind your hamstring. Pull in on the right leg. Flex up your left foot. Pull your toes towards your knee. Nice big breaths. Good, slow and steady. Release your right foot to the floor. Uncross your left and squeeze your knees into your chest. Give yourself a little bit of a squeeze. You can rock or sway and then let your knees go wide. Maybe grab onto the ankles or shins and press your spine really flat into the floor. Reclined Malasana. Let's find a little bit of space. You're leaving a little bit of tension from your hips. And then release your grip. Bring the soles of your feet together. Interlace your grip on the pinky edge side of your hands, or your feet rather, and then pull your knees nice and wide, spine flat into the floor. Just kind of puts a little traction on your shoulders. If you push your spine flat, you might release a little tension through your neck. And then nice and slow, release your grip, knees into your chest. Rock and roll yourself all the way up to a seat. Come sitting up nice and tall. Sitting up tall, take your right hand across your body. Give yourself a little Stretch out. You might roll your wrist if that feels good. And then right arm goes up, over, and behind. Opposite arm can help push it down, or you can take the left hand behind your back, reach for your fingertips, maybe grab for a bind. Whatever you choose to sit up tall. And then nice and slow, release it. Give it a couple little circles or shakes or shimmies, and then go for the opposite side, take it across the body. Shoulders away from your ears, sit up tall. Might roll your right wrist around a little bit. And then bring it up and over your head. So opposite hand can always help to push it down, or you can take the hand behind your back, lift your chest, grab onto your bind, take your breath with you always. Nice, so release your grip. Interlace one more time behind your back. Lift your chest, lift your hands off your back. A little or a lot. Slow and steady, come back through center. Big bend in your knees, inhale, lift your chest. On your exhale, fold yourself over your legs, give yourself a hug. You can grab for opposite elbows underneath you, or you might want to slide your heels out a little further and take a really strong Paschimottanasana. Stretch the top of your head towards your toes. Anywhere in between, whatever your body's calling for, take the time to listen up and respond. Slow and steady, walk yourself up. And bend into the knees again if they're not already. Inhale, grab underneath your hamstrings, lift your chest, put your legs off the mat, release your hands, and nice and slow. Settle into your boat, final one of the day. Take an inhale and slowly start to stretch both legs long, lower your low back to the mat. Hold. Inhale, pull your right knee into your chest. Hold again. 3, 2, and 1. Switch. Left leg pulls in, right leg goes long. Hold. 3, 2, and release your left leg all the way. Hold your boat for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Release all the way to the floor. Shoulders away from your ears. Pull your right knee into your chest. Take your left hand on the outside of your right leg. Gently pull your right leg across your body and reach your right arm out long. Push down through your left heel, hip, and right shoulder blade. Inhale, gently make it through center. Give the right leg a little squeeze just to reset the hip and come back into the left. Left side pulls in, right hand grabs onto your left leg. Gently pull your left leg across your body. Same kind of thing, look over your left shoulder, reach your left arm out and press down through your right heel, hip, and left shoulder blade. Inhale, gently come back through center. Little squeeze to reset, release your left leg long. One more, knees into your chest, give yourself a hug. Knees into your chest and forehead to your knees this time. So squeeze in tight, make yourself compact, give yourself a big old hug. Tell yourself you're awesome, because it's true. And then let it go. Release your arms and your legs long. Take a moment to close your eyes, settle into your body and your breath. Notice how incredible your practice feels. Notice what a gift it is to you to show up on your mat, to give yourself your own attention. So thank yourself for showing up, for giving yourself your time, energy, and effort. Hopefully a little bit of sweat too. It's always my privilege. It's always my pleasure. So thank you for joining me in class live or later. Thank you for all the people who are giving to us and giving to our community, and in turn, in this time, giving to a matter and a movement that is vitally important for us as a society to move upward and then onward together. So thank you all so much. I will see you all very, very soon. Namaste.